Hey there, hello. Welcome to TTR. What's up? How we doing out there? I need to pin my donation information to the chat here quickly. Okay. What is YouTube trying to tell me here? Something about what moderators are doing, but I don't really have moderators, so I'm not too worried about it. All right. Hey there, Becca. Hello. What's up? How you doing? Hi, Connie in Facebook. Hello. Sitting for a pendulum. Okay, awesome. We'll get everything set up here. We're getting severe weather alert. We got snow coming in tonight here, up to 6 inches. Ugh. Okay. I did receive your donation, Becca. So go ahead and post your question. This is like, there. It's more straight. Beautiful moonstone. It's also got rose quartz, and I'm not sure what this is. It's like green agate, maybe. Hey, Kristen, hello. Hello. Okay. Becca. What's up? Okay, Becca, let's see. Will Marquise and Becca see each other in person still this weekend? Will Marquise and Becca see each other in person still this weekend? Yeah, I think we're getting a yes. I think we are getting a yes. Wait a minute. Wait. Ho. Wait a minute. We get what's this maybe? Okay, hang on. I thought we okay. We're gonna ask again. It's like it was yes, and then it changed to maybe. What the hell? Let's see. Let's clarify. Make sure. I'm gonna ask again. It started going to yes, and then moved to maybe. Okay. Will Marquise and Becca see each other in person still this weekend? Okay, yeah, we're getting a yes. I don't know what. Yeah, it's just I'm about to drop it, but we are getting a yes. Um, so I'm I've never really had it do that. Maybe I don't know. It looked like it moved to maybe, which I've never seen it actually do that. But clarify it again. Just make sure asked again, and we do have a yes. Okay, you guys are getting snow too. Yeah, you never know. Just like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, we're supposed to get a dusting and go outside, and there's like 4 or 5 inches of snow. So makes sense. It could be the energy. It could be. Things are up in the air, so it makes sense. That is true. That is true, Becca. I never thought of that way, but yeah. Let's see here. Thank you so much for your donation. Of course, keep me updated. I want to know. I hope. I'm very hopeful that you guys do get to see each other in person this weekend. So, Kristen, what were you saying? You're going to do the big one tonight? You mean like the 10 card? All right. Thanks, girl. Thank you. Um, no news, no updates. It's always really good and I think accurate. Yeah, it's the one that that my reading, my 10 cross, the Celtic cross, is that's the it's the Celtic cross, but I have a certain twist on it. It's not your original Celtic cross, but it's the one that I do. Like if I go, like I said, I go to a hair salon. I just set up front there and read cards for people. That's the only one I offer. So it's my most in when I do stuff in person. Like it's the only one. It's the and when I do my festivals and stuff, it's the one that because it gives past, present, future. I mean, it gives it all. Time frame, whole 9 yards. So what? No updates. Uh, yeah, Steven, I'm hoping he comes in. He's got credit with me. Yeah, last night, he came in, donated, and only got one of his readings and jetted. So I don't know what the hell. I figured he'd come back. Let's do it. Okay, Kirsten, we can do that. So now, when it comes to time frames on these, if we get a time frame, I'll let you know. Of course. No, he didn't come back. No. So I ended up jumping off, but I thought, well, he'll come back. Well, he came back, and then he left again. So I figure he'll be back. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I doubt Steven is either. I know, I'm not worried about that. I literally just showed him juggling us 3 months ago. Oh, okay. Okay. And that's what's happening. Okay. Make sure I got it all the way. And with this reading here, I have predicted a lot of things that have happened. It was with the tarot that for my friend here that started this business partnership that I had predicted for her was with the tarot. So, kind of. Yeah. Okay. So, what's with Kristen and Brad here? Relationships, Brad here for Bradford and Kristen. Plus the information that Kristen needs to know where this is headed for Bradford and Kristen, please. Hi, Miriam. Hello, hon. You have a question? Okay, fantastic, honey. If you wanted to donate, you'd be right after Kristen here that I'm reading for at the moment. It's coming up for Bradford and Kristen. Okay, 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. High Priestess is here. We got the 7 of Swords, 3 Cups, 8 of Swords, King of Wands, Queen of Swords, Tower here, and Temperance card. Okay. This guy on TikTok doing free yes and no. I never do that, but he was hilarious. I typed his name, and dude said, I don't even like his name. He don't like B-Rad? B-Rad's getting a bad reputation. That's funny. Okay, so Kristen, let's take a look here. I see you okay, you're in good energy. Okay, you're showing up here 9 of Pentacles. So, you're doing good as far as becoming independent here financially as well, knowing your self-worth, your value here at the 9 of Pentacles, but the 10 of Wands is with it. So I think you're just kind of getting this exhaustion here with this whole thing with Bradford. It's like you're getting tired of it. You're using your intuition though with the High Priestess here in your current position. And that's what like keeps getting you by with this. That's what keeps you going. With that Seven of Swords is here, and like what you don't want. This Seven of Swords, you don't want. When it comes to Bradford, it's like you don't want some kind of betrayal. Like you don't want. We got the Three of Cups here. Well, you don't want to be in a third party situation. For one, I think that is what you feel heavy again about here. What is so hard to get through? Now you guys are with the Three of Cups. Like this is showing up in your past, but like you're getting along here. Things have been fun or whatever, but what have you? But like socializing, there is socializing friendship here in the past. The overall energy is the Tower here. So it's like something coming out of the blue. Like separation or something here. There's just is I just feel you being like exhausted, tired. And the King of Wands is how you see it. The man's action. It's all about the man's actions here. Okay, with the King of Wands. What I do see coming up for you, I've got the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you're very much in your head, and you're like you're putting up your boundaries here. I think he's gonna piss you off, or you're already pissed off, or something like that. Time frame is telling me like this is usually up to 3 months, but I don't know. I feel like you're putting up and it doesn't have to be all the way up to 3 months. But at least in the near future, you're overthinking or really this is getting in your head. You're feeling like you're kind of stuck in this situation. So you have to put up some kind of boundary here with him. Temperance card here as well. Let's see, this is looking into, we got that divine timing again. Patience, divine timing. It looks like right now you're going to have to put up some kind of boundary with him. Like a healthy boundary. You are pissed off? Yeah. And it's like some kind of, okay, you could shock him here with the Tower. I don't know, it's like total upheaval. That's what this whole reading's about, like a complete turn of things. Like if you put up your boundaries, like what will you allow and what will you not allow? Because it's really got you here trapped. It's like in your mind, you're really overthinking what he's done to piss you off. And there needs to be a complete turnaround here. Like boundaries. What are you going to put up with? What are you not going to put up with? Kind of thing. Now, it's not showing here in the cards what exactly it is, but I think you are being told to put up some kind of healthy boundaries here. That, okay, I'm not going to be blocked, unblocked, this and that. But this is the blocking and unblocking is not showing in here. Actually, it kind of is. Actually, with the Tower card, Yeah. Kind of threw you for a loop what he was saying about that. Um, so yeah, that I'm getting here for you to put up some kind of boundaries here. Um, and things with the temperance, we still have the temperance here in the outcome. So there is something with divine timing here, things coming together. I still see that on the table here. But in the meantime, I see kind of up in your head, you're going to have to lay down the law, or not a little law, but like, this is what I will tolerate from you, and this is what I won't tolerate from. And if you do this, then I'm not going to have anything to do with you. Is that what I need to do? Is move forward, put up my bear? Yeah, I think so, Kristen. He isn't going to like that. Well, that's probably what this is about. Things turning upside down here. Like a complete switch. I think so. That's the energy I'm getting, is like, and when I say boundaries, like, that doesn't mean you just cut him off completely. It means you're putting yourself first, because you are right here in the center, and you're burdened over this. You got to put yourself first. You can see him probably being like, whoa, well, because you deserve yourself to be treated first. You don't deserve to be treated like, well, the way that he's doing. He's kind of like making sure you're still there, wants you still to be there, right? But he's not cutting off what he already has. And blocking you and stuff. Yeah, blocking you, unblocking you, whatever bullshit. That's what I'm getting for you, hon. Something about putting up, I see you put, this is the timing of it. The timing is you putting up boundaries. So it's like, that's when things take a turn. That's when things take a turn with the Tower card here. I'm not going to be a bitch. Well, you don't know. It's not about being a bitch. It's about you. You deserve better. Period. This is affecting you and your life, got you stressed out and feeling burdened, and you're trying to take care of yourself and everything here. And yeah, it is me. She's the Lenormand said someone putting up boundaries. Oh, really? Okay. And I see it could take you, Kristen, I see it could take you up to 3 months. It's kind of up to you before you really put up your boundaries. It doesn't have to be. It's kind of up to you, but it's like things don't move forward till you do. So Doesn't have to be that long, but of course, like I said, it's up to you. I thought it was BJ. I know, I'm mad at him. Because you're like in some like mental imprisonment here. And in your own head. Well, I'm almost feeling stuck. Don't know where to go, what to do. It's like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you feel anyways. I'm not saying that that's the truth. That's how you feel. Trapped, don't know what to do. Because you feel, if I do this, that's not good. If I do this, it's not good. So, but the whole entire reading is about flipping the switch here. And the divine timing keeps coming up. So it's like everything has its timing, everything has its place, something like that. Hope that makes sense. Thank you for the donation. Who is that? Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you so much. It was helpful. Oh, okay, good. Good. I'm glad. Okay, so who donated? I did get a donation here. And I know you've donated before, but I don't know. I can't remember what this. Oh, Miriam, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay. So, Miriam, go ahead with your question, hon. Apparently, temperance is like the best card to get in love readings, but it means patience also. Yeah, it does mean patience, but but it's also about things balancing out, things being equal. I love the temperance card. It's a beautiful card. Okay, so Miriam says, I need to move out. I need to move. And what is wrong with me? I need to move and I need help. Okay, so you want to know how you go about moving? Okay, let me see here. How can you go about? Okay, how can Miriam go about moving? Okay, let's see what we get here. How can Miriam go about moving? Go about moving. Like, how can you get help? Maybe. How can you get help? Okay. Feels it was also tough. Okay. The King of Wands here. Okay. 10 of Wands. The 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, these are 2 cards that Kristen just had. But, all right, honey. You are presently, like, overwhelmed here. And got a lot of pressure. I've got the King of Wands, so it's showing me that the reason you have pressure is a man. Some man's actions has caused you, like, you're overwhelmed here. But what I'm seeing here is the 9 of Pentacles. So much pressure. Yeah. You got the 9 of Pentacles in your outcome card. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles is an independent, financially stable, single woman. That's who you need to be. You need to know your worth, your value. Find something that you enjoy doing. What is it that makes you happy? You can be successful with that. It's just all about you loving yourself and knowing that you can do it on your own. You've got to have confidence in yourself. You're showing up here, 9 of Pentacles. So you're going to be just fine here. I think you need to believe it. You need to own it, that I can do this myself. No matter what he does, I'm good. That way you're not dependent upon what the 9 of Pentacles woman, she don't depend on no man. Oh, hell no. She does not depend on no man. She does. If the man does what he's supposed to do, great, fantastic, yay, bonus. But if he don't, you're good too. So there's something about what can you do on your, what can you do that, I don't know that you really need the help of someone else. And the reason I'm saying that is because here you are, you're here by yourself. So I don't know what, if you work or what, if there's something that you do, if you want to do something in your own business, take it upon yourself and you be the help that you need. It may take you some time. I do got the little snail down here. So it's not something that happens overnight, but start out by just taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and being confident that you can do it. It's here in your future, hon. It's inevitable. So I can't really tell you that there's somebody out there that's going to help you, because it's all in you. You can do it yourself. Okay? That's what I'm getting for you, hon. I don't see nobody helping you, but that's okay. I love it. You go, girl. I love the 9 of Pentacles. I get real excited about her. do. Every time I see her, I'm like, yay, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Because I want you guys to feel that way. That the Nine of Pentacles, the lady in that card, how she feels. And you will. You will. So awesome. Okay. I am so concerned about Steven. That was a good reading. Oh, yay. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. That's what I do this for. I want you to know, what you are capable of. So, not just you, everybody, but I'm going to shut these windows real quick. Okay. Kristen, are you still here? I'm worried about Steven. Hey, Ileana. Has anyone seen him today? Ileana, have you seen Steven? Thank you, Ileana. Not yet. Well, I don't have his ID. Well, he came. The only reason I'm asking is because he came in last night, donated, and then somebody was in here. I don't know if they got into it. I'm not really quite sure what happened. And he left, and he came back a little bit later, and then he left again. Anyways, he never got his reading, so I'm hoping he comes back. Oh my God, they got into it. Well, I mean, maybe I'm exaggerating. Well, I mean, I think he'll be back. He'll be back. I'm sure he'll be back for his reading. Well, I don't really know what I didn't understand what was going on. At first I thought they were kidding, of course, and And then it was like, oh shit, no, they're not joking. It's like, oh crap. Oh, thank goodness. My hairdresser just texted me because we're about to get a bunch of snow. And I'm supposed to get my hair done tomorrow morning. I didn't know how in the world I was going to make it there. She says that she can do it next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Cool. He said she found him on the socials and asked for pics of David. And he said it, he straight up said she was crazy in the chat. Hi, Dawn. Love and light to you, hon. You're hoping for snow. They're calling for like 6 inches for us, up to 6 inches. So we'll see. But yeah, I know, Kristen. I didn't know what was going on. I was just trying to do my reading. I mean, it didn't look like things got too heated because Stephen ended up leaving the chat, like, right? And then now he didn't get his reading, so I'm sure he'll be back. Okay, Eliana, you can go ahead and post your question, hon. You are up. He did because he said she spies on him. Oh, dear Lord. Well, Anna's been coming to me for some time. I hadn't seen her in a while, but she's been. I don't know if she was here after him because she's come here before, but good. I tell you, the drama on these damn tarot channels just kills me. Oh, Lordy. People stalking each other in the chat. Maybe I guess she's trying to keep up on other people's lives or something. Hell, I don't know. Good Lord. Okay, so you guys, okay, so Jay, so you guys went out to dinner last night. Okay, so how is Jay currently feeling after the talk last night and after dinner? Okay. So, how is Jay currently feeling after the talk last night after dinner? How is Jay currently feeling after the talk last night after dinner? How is Jay currently feeling after the talk last night after dinner? Okay, we got 9 of Wands here, 7 of Cups, and the Chariot. It's like something maybe about the grass not being greener on the other side. I don't know if maybe you told him you had options as well with the 7 of Cups here. And you may be trying to move on or something. Well, with the 9 of Wands here coming up first, that's showing me that there's some kind of block. And I don't know if you're like maybe somebody's blocking advancement here and like wanting to maybe move on with other options. I don't know if that's you that has the other options, or if maybe he feels like you're blocking him and he's got to move on with other options, or you've told him that you're moving on with other options. I don't know. So we did have a good dinner. He told me he doesn't want a relationship at this time. I told him I understand, but that I can't be his friend. Okay. So that's the moving on thing. So that I do have a block and other options here. I told him I'm not going to wait for him this time. Good for you, Ileana. If you're not, I told him I'm not going to do what I did last time. Yeah, good for you. I'm all about boundaries tonight, guys. Like, I keep getting all these readings about, like, it's even showing the boundaries here. Like, you're putting up these boundaries here, and you go explore your other options. Like, and I think he knows that too. But if he needs to show, how do I put this? I don't want to sound rude, but if he's not choosing to be in a commitment right now, he's not valuing you. He doesn't value you enough to be in that relationship. So I think you are doing the best thing that you can do for yourself. Is like, well, I'm not going to wait for you. I'm not going to put your boundaries up here and explore your other options. And I think he feels that and knows that. He'd probably be singing a different tune later, but hey, Rosemary, thank you for the donation, hon. He did not want to let me go. He even said, no matter what, he's a phone call away. Oh, of course. Well, he wants to keep you. He's interested. Okay, maybe the grass is greener on the other side, but just in case, I want to keep you here. But he's not willing to put you first. You see what I'm saying? Like, I want to make sure you're still there, but I want to have my other options open too. You're doing good, though. Exactly. I waited before, but this time, hell no. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, girl. So the Chariot here is here in the outcome. So I do see moving on here, and I think he knows it too. Like, he wants to keep me for when he's ready for a relationship. Exactly. Yeah, fuck that. Exactly. Fuck that. You're not going to be second place or whatever. You're going to be first place. If they're not going to put you in first place, fuck them, right? Man, I'm on it tonight, aren't I? Kristen says, that's when they come back. Oh, yeah. Then they come crawling back. Oh, the grass wasn't greener. Well, tough shit, right? So. Thank you, Eliana, for your donation, hon. And I think I did get a donation here from, okay, Rosemary. Yeah, he was calling me all last week, back to back to back. Oh, of course. You're welcome, Rosemary. Or Rosemary, I'm sorry. You're welcome, Ileana. Rosemary, you are next. I'm getting you guys mixed up. So, and then after Rosemary is Mana. Thank you, Mana. I did get your donation. So it'll be Rosemary and then Mana. Rosemary's over in Facebook. Okay, so you want to know about work? Okay. So you just want to know what you can expect next at work? Let me open this up a little bit for you, hon. Like, is that what you mean, Rosemary? Because it's kind of what the Lenormand will do. Will like, or is there a certain situation right now that you want me to look into? What's going on? Okay, so something's going on. I got you. So there is something presently going on here. Okay. Okay, so what is going on at work for Rosemary? What is going on at work for Rosemary? Whoa. Not sure if you should find another job. Okay, okay. Gotcha. What is going on at work here for Rosemary? What is going on at work for Rosemary? What is going on here at work? Dang it. Come on now. I keep dropping, or cards keep jumping out. Goodness gracious, what do you have going on at work, Rosemary? Cards jumping out everywhere. What does Rosemary have going on at work? Does Rosemary have? Uh-oh, I've got cards turned around. Good night. Okay. Okay. All right, we got the stork here, the clover, the fish, the scythe, and the fox. Okay. The tower and the dog. So you have a friend there. Are you working at a bank or some kind of financial institution? Like, or somewhere where they take money? Yes? No. Not a bank? Okay. Um, car wash. Well, how in the hell did I get? Well, this does mean financial institution. Huh, interesting. Let me check something here. Car wash, huh? You got a friend there, maybe that, like, that you're not talking to anymore or something? Or that you thought was a friend? I'm going to check into this. Tower. Like, okay, is there somebody there who maybe is like kind of a snob who judges people by their income or something? Or like, not as much. I don't talk to him like I did. Okay. I'm getting something like there's somebody there that's like, oh, well, they're kind of a snob because they're like, depending upon how much money you have or what all kind of possessions you have is what makes you better than other people kind of thing is what I'm seeing. Um, so there is somebody like that there. So I don't know what that's about, but I think that's what that money, somebody like a snob about money. Does that make sense? And so there's something here also about like you having to like self-defense or something. You have to kind of defend yourself. There is a guy that comes from money. Okay, okay. And then I've got something about you maybe having to defend yourself. There. Are you putting yourself like isolating yourself? Like, are you trying to be like very, very, like you're very introverted, like kind of isolating yourself? Um, no, no fighting. I don't see fighting. Now, yeah, I see you like you've moved away, isolating yourself here. You've changed because of I don't know. I'm getting like snobs or something. Or I don't know, maybe you're the snob. Heck, I don't know. Are you being a snob up there, Rosemary? Let's see what else we got here. Like, because somebody doesn't take friendship seriously or something. Somebody's not taking friendship seriously. Somebody's not loyal. And so I think you've maybe isolated yourself because of that. But I don't really see necessarily a reason to leave, unless of course that's what you want to do. But it's just more, there might be like a snob there who thinks they're better than everybody or something. Shit, that's everywhere, it seems like. Yeah, okay. So behind the scenes going on, you want to know what's going on behind the scenes, right? I don't really see anything that negative. Actually, I'm getting here something about you need to count your blessings. The hurt is not that deep. Don't take it too seriously. So what somebody's done, maybe don't take it too seriously is what I'm getting. Maybe me. Oh, are you the snob, Rosemary? That's funny. So, um, yeah. Okay, and then I am getting something about you're not. I don't know who's doing this, but somebody may not take financial issues very seriously, or think that they're not that important, or maybe spending money on something that offers easy enjoyment, spending money freely without thought for the future. Um, but I don't really see anything negative here. Have a lot of them, most, but I don't feel I am. I have a lot of them, most, but I don't feel I am. I'm just getting you like kind of being a little bit of a recluse, keeping to yourself here. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. So and maybe with this person, you might have cut them off so that you don't get hurt. So, and then I'm still getting that you stop something in self defense. So you think somebody was just jealous? Oh, okay. So that's what I have for you, hon. Okay, Mana, honey, you are up. What is your question, Mana? Stephen, where are you? I'm about to take your reading. Well, I don't see why he wouldn't come back. I mean, he'll be back. He'll be back. Okay. Aw, how beautiful. My question is, how's Micah's feeling about the breakup? Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. How is Micah feeling about the breakup with Mana? How's Micah feeling about the breakup with Mana? How is Micah feeling about the breakup with Mana? He'll be back, she said. How's Micah feeling about the breakup with Mana? All right, let's see here. I don't know if it's Mana or Mana. It's okay. Spirit knows who we're talking about here. Okay, we got the Chariot here. We got the Eight of Wands, and we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I think with the Chariot card here, I think he is trying to move forward, to move on here. And I guess maybe you guys have been the Eight of Wands here. Are you guys still communicating or something? Because I have the Eight of Wands, like the communication is like a mental imprisonment here, like overanalyzing things, thinking about things, just feeling kind of trapped here in his head, though. About whatever you guys been communicating about or whatever you did communicate about. Like moving on it's like he's trying to, but he keeps thinking about it over and over and over and over and talking about it too. Now, I don't know if he's talking to you about it or just talking to friends. I don't know. The Eight of Wands here in the center. This is my card for communication. So there's back and forth communication about worries or stress here about moving forward, about moving on. So that's what I'm getting right now. I would say overanalyzing and really overthinking it for sure. Oh, hey, Rising Storm. Hello. Yeah. Okay, it just happened today. Oh, it just happened today. Okay, so you guys were communicating. And yes, I told him we can be friends. He's horrible with communication. Okay. Yeah, it was stressing him out. Okay, so you were talking today back and forth. So I think he's trying to move on, but the communication like stresses him out here. He's probably talking to someone else about it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're welcome, dear. Thank you for your donation, hon. Okay. Okay, Rising Storm, welcome in. You are up. Yes, you are up. So, yeah, go ahead. So, do you want 5-card tarot? Alrighty. What is your question? What are James' next? Okay. Let me open this up a little more here. James' next actions. By the end of this month, by the end of January. Okay. Okay. What are James's next actions towards Rising Storm by the end of the month? What are James's next actions towards Rising Storm by the end of the month? James's next actions towards Rising Storm. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Chariot, Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Hangman. Okay, so I with the Eight of Wands in this center here, it's interesting. Last reading it was in the center as well, but I do see some kind of communication here. It's small here at the Page of Pentacles, just like he's giving you some kind of information or something. It may even be with the Chariot card, may even be something about transportation or going somewhere. I do think he's going to talk to you here, like back and forth communication. Yeah, like about where we're going, where he's going, like physically going, or a direction. Something. I do see words spoken here for sure, but the Hangman and the outcome, though, it's like I don't know that it goes anywhere. Like you may even stop the communication or put a stop to it or something. Yeah, it just feels. I definitely think he's going to talk to you, like maybe a question here, or giving some kind of information here, and taking some kind of step. But you may be hesitant to accept the offer, or something of that sort. I maybe even need to hang out. Sometimes with the Hangman, I do get like hanging out, like like literally hanging out, just hey, let's hang out. So yeah, that's what I have for you, dear. Of course, keep me updated, but I mean, this does look like movement forward, at least communication, so that's good. I'm not so sure about the hanging out thing, but it is on the horizon. Okay. Thank you, dear, for your donation. What is that they call it? Netflix and chill, hanging out. Something like that. Have he got rid of that woman or not? Thank you. I'll keep you updated. I can donate for one more. Yes, of course. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't know what to think about Steven. Why he hasn't come back. We'll see. Hope he's doing okay. Oh my God, Steven! I just said, I don't know what to think about Steven. I'm not sure why he hasn't been back. And then there you are. You think I might be psychic? All right, Rising Storm. I think I did get your second donation. Yeah. Oh, Steven, you're fine, hon. I didn't even know what the hell was going on. Yeah, you're gonna have to get on to Kristen. She's trying to get me to donate your readings to her. I don't know if she's still in here. It's funny. Yeah, Rising Storm, go ahead, hon, and then Steven, I'll get you after Rising Storm. Is this communication from James have to do with him asking me to hang out? Okay. So, okay. Do you want 5-card tarot again? So we're basically wanting more information on that last reading. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so this communication from James coming up here, the end of this month. This have to do with James asking Rising Storm to hang out. Okay. James asking. OMG, we got the Lovers, 8 of Cups, the Chariot, the Empress, and the Moon. What? Whoa. Okay. Check out the major arcana here. I think it has to do. We get the Lovers, 8 of Cups, like some kind of separation here. I don't know. And somebody leaving with a Chariot card here. I would think that was in the last reading as well. Something about, I want to say moving on or a separation in a relationship. But it may very well not be. Do you know if those people are still together? Because I think the communication may have something to do with that, that you don't know about, like kind of revealing what's going on with this woman or something. What the hell? I'm going to clarify this moon. I hate when the moon comes out in the outcome because to me that's like not know, like it's a mystery. Well, we don't want to hear it's a mystery. We want to know what's going on. Let's see. King of Cups. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is about his ex. I do. And maybe she left or took the car. Heck, I don't know what. I keep something about transportation. Like, so I don't know if you've seen her around there lately, but I think there may be a separation here. It's what I'm getting. Yeah. With the, she's showing up here as the Empress, but the person that he's, romantically involved in here, and that it's like you're being told what's going on or what's hidden here. She drives here to him. Okay. So that's how you can tell. So you see has her car been gone for a while? I don't know. Maybe there's, I don't know, something about a car, and this usually to me is a separation. And with the Lovers card, somebody's separating here, girl. So, I mean, it can't be you because I think she's leaving. Yeah. I think there's some kind of communication maybe about that and hanging out. Yeah. So, you saw her car yesterday? Okay. So I can't really say for sure. But as far as, yeah, no, I think he is asking you to hang out or at least letting you know that somebody's gone or something. Yeah. If this is not through the end of January, I think it's still coming though. I mean, it looks like it's moving that way, anyways. So it's probably gonna. Yeah, I think so. Tell you about the ex, and things kind of get turned around at that point. Interesting. All right, girl, that's what I have for you. Keep me updated. That's a pretty big prediction there. It does make sense. Okay, cool. That's where things look headed. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so, oh, so Stephen, um, welcome. Hey. So yeah, you have questions. You have questions, and I don't have anybody on the donation list. If you want to go ahead with your questions. Okay, you have some updates. Okay, great. What's that? Yeah, Kristen was trying to steal your readings. She was trying to talk me into giving you her reading or giving her your readings. Okay, I had a talk with David last night where I got everything off my chest. Okay, okay. About Leandro. Okay. He was surprised about what I had to say. He didn't know Leandro had been trying to contact me. Oh, he didn't. Okay. He didn't know Leandro and his brother didn't stay the night because I was sick. Uh huh. Interesting. Leandro didn't tell him the reasons for not coming over. Uh huh. I said it seemed fishy that he showed up after I announced my work trip, but he said it was just a coincidence. Okay. So maybe Leandro was trying to be a friend. Uh huh. I told David that I don't like having a third party be in the middle. Mm-hmm. Sure, as far as communication. Stuff about not being gay again. Uh huh. I said it's not about that. I'm waiting to go back to how things were again. Sounds like I'm closer to Leandro than he is. What? He said it was a lot to process, but overall it was a good talk. He's He said it sounds like you're closer to Leandro than he is. What on earth? He sounded genuinely confused. Yeah. I know I've seen in the Lenormand, like the clouds, that's confusion, like him, the whole thing about the invitation, all that stuff that to the house. But yeah, let's see here. So how does David feel here now about the conversation? How does David feel about Stephen after that conversation? How does David feel now after the conversation that they had here? He said Liana was probably joking about using my room. Okay, how does David feel about Stephen after the conversation? How does David feel about Stephen after the conversation? Five of Cups, Hangman, and the Ten of Swords. Oh, damn. He feels, well, there's a sadness here with the Five of Cups. Feels like things are kind of like betrayed or something here with the Ten of Swords. Like he's looking at things like things are stuck or in a different, like looking at things differently, but also I can't say he's in a good good energy here. I think he's sad. He's focusing on negative stuff for sure, not really seeing positive stuff. He's kind of stuck in this negative energy. So I think you've maybe give him a lot of to think about. I think he's trying to look at things from a different perspective. However, he is stuck in this negative, focusing on the negative. I don't know. I can't. I mean, I wish I could tell you, oh yeah, everything looks fine, but no, he's still like processing, I would say, but he does feel some kind of betrayal here with the Ten of Swords. Yeah. And like he's missing something or he seems to just be stuck in some kind of negative, focusing in on everything that's crappy about this whole situation. The three of you guys. That's what I have for you there. How does he feel about Leandro after the conversation? Okay. How does David feel about Leandro after this conversation? How does David feel about Leandro after the conversation? How does David feel about Leandro after the conversation? One more shuffle. How does David feel about Leandro after this conversation? Seven of Wands, 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Well, I think he's burdened here. Kind of feels... I get this so much for Leandro, the 7 of Wands, like he's pushing his way in here. He does affect his money and his finances, so it burdens him to have any kind of issues here with Leandro. I feel like he thinks Leandro is a little pushy, is all I'm getting. Like pushy and like really like forces himself. So I mean, I know he said certain things, but the cards aren't really lining up with that. I think he does think that Leandro did try to push himself in. I know he's saying he thought he was joking, but I'm not so sure if that's truth. Maybe he was trying to defend Leandro as well, himself trying to defend him because of something about the money here, how he makes his money with the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's what I'm getting. He was kind of defending him, though, actually. Well, yeah, because he said it was just a coincidence that he showed up. He said he was only joking about using the room. So it kind of makes sense. Like he needs to defend him. Gosh. Does David think I have valid points on what I said? Okay. Does David think Stephen has valid points in what you said? Does David think Stephen has valid points in what you said? Does David think Stephen has valid points in what you said? The Emperor, the Justice, the 2 of Wands. I would say yes. Yes, here with the Justice card, that you are being truthful about how you feel. But we do have the Emperor card here, so I think he does feel like you are trying to like maybe control what happens in the future. Not that I think he does think you have valid points. The answer is yes. But with the Emperor card here, it's like showing some kind of control of the next, what's coming up next by you telling your truth, the truth. So I think he definitely does believe you. But the Emperor does have a sense of like control. That doesn't necessarily mean manipulation. It's just like you're trying to control where things go. It's what people do. by telling the truth, okay? I got another donation here. Oh, I didn't know that. We got Kristen. Okay. Kristen, it looks like Rising Storm too. Actually, guys, looks like Rising Storm is first and then Kristen. Actually, you guys are right at the same time. Kristen. Okay, let's see here, Kristen, Stephen. So, how does David feel about the conversation overall? Okay. How does David feel about the conversation overall? How does David feel about the conversation overall? How does David feel about the conversation overall? Hangman, Three of Pentacles, and the Moon. He's just like he just doesn't know where this is. I think he wants. I think he just kind of feels a little stuck in your all's friendship here. Not just you and him, but you, him, and Leandro. And like, he doesn't know where this is headed. I think he is trying to see things from your point of view here. But we've got the Moon here, so it's like he's just confused about what's going to happen with your friendship. But you have given him things to think about. It's like he doesn't know, are we going to hang out again? Are we going to be friends again? He just doesn't know. It's like a mystery to him. He doesn't know where this is headed. Yeah. The Moon here is clarified with the King of Wands. He doesn't know what actions are going to be taken here in the future. So he's kind of, because I think he would like for everyone to be friends with all the three of you. So he just doesn't know what's going to happen here in the future. What are the actions here in the future of the man, which I don't know which, it could be you, him, actually everyone. What's going to happen? He's just thinking a lot about where this friendship here is going to go. And I think he's a little confused. Doesn't really know what to do, actually. Okay. I think Stephen has one more question left, if that's correct. And then we'll move to Rising Storm, and then after Rising Storm will be Kristen. So we've got a couple, and then Kristen. Donated again. Okay, honey, I will add you. But I think you have one more question from before. I think. Is that right? Yeah, you have one more question left. Oh, he knows. Okay. How will this conversation impact my relationship with David? moving forward? How will this relationship or how will this conversation, in fact, oh my gosh, how will the conversation impact Stephen's relationship with David moving forward? How will the conversation impact Stephen's relationship with David moving forward? How does this conversation impact Stephen's relationship with David? Stephen's relationship with David. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Fool. Well, Stephen, so you've had a lot of drama here. Five of Wands, conflict. We've got the Five of Swords here as well, like feeling betrayed or feeling like looking into the past, just some kind of loss and sadness or something like that's in the past. But and then we're moving into, we've got drama, conflict with other people and stuff. The Fool is here though, which does talk about like that, you took a risk here, right? And it is showing up in your outcome. So it could show like a new, I don't know, going on a new journey or something. Somebody doing something new, okay? Yeah. Ugh. I don't know. I feel like you might have stirred up some more drama. I think the Fool is hopeful, though, that things in the future can get better, but I don't know, honey. It may take a while. I feel like things have kind of been stirred up here, and there may be some more conflict between you guys. Yeah. It's like it may be good for the long run. Let's put it that way. It may be good for the long run, but temporarily or like right now, probably not so good of an idea to have had that conversation. But when we're looking at the long run, it is good. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So, Rising Storm, go ahead with your whichever one you want first. You want Pendulum or the 5-card pull? We get Stephen here down on the list. Yes, Stephen arrived. Eliana, yay, Stephen's here. Okay. Is James's ex-girlfriend walking away from James? All right, let's see. away from James. James's ex-girlfriend. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Temperance. Well, I feel like she's like not. She's with her showing up here in the center with the Queen of Swords here. That's usually my card for like somebody who's pissed off, putting up their boundaries here. Four Swords, like she's not talking to him, or I think she is going to take some kind of break here, or I can't say this is permanent, but yeah, I see her like going, like she's single here, the Eight of Pentacles here as well, just like making a plan or something. Making a plan to be financially independent here, putting up her boundaries, like, well, I don't know if I should say putting up her boundaries, like cutting off, like cutting something away here with the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Now the Temperance here in the outcome, it's like, they may still like get along, or like, I just feel like maybe even after this separation here, which I want to say yes, I do think she is, but I don't know that she'll be gone forever kind of thing, because I still see her like having some kind of connection with James still. So I don't know that this is permanent, but I do think that that there's some kind of like you may not notice her there, like she's not there, she's not. I'm afraid, I'm concerned she might come back with the Temperance card here. But I do see her. Yeah, I see them like cutting off communication, cutting off communication here. She's like taking a break from love, or taking a break from this relationship. So yeah, but I just wouldn't trust that she won't make her way back, or at least try to. It's like she doesn't feel like this is the right time or something, like, like the timing's off. Yeah. She gets upset, then leaves for a little bit, then she comes back. Yeah. It's all about this timing thing. Like, yeah, she's pissed, or she's getting ready to get pissed about something. And it may be money. Maybe she's able, now she has enough money or something, that she can do things on her own. I don't know if she uses this guy for money. Maybe. But yeah. I feel like she might come back. Ugh. Okay, what would you like me to ask the pendulum? For my pendulum. Will James communicate with me by the end of this month? Okay. She's all about, oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Could see that. She's about the money, honey. Okay. Okay, will James communicate with Rising Storm by the end of this month? Will James communicate with Rising Storm by the end of this month? Okay, I have a yes. I do have a yes, dear. So, energy looks good for it. Energy looks good for it. Okay. Thank you so much, dear, for your donations. Much appreciated. Awesome sauce, she says. Yay! Okay, who is up next? Kristen. Oh, you're welcome, Rising Storm. Thank you, hon. Okay, the beautiful Kristen. B's next action towards me because he knows I'm mad. Okay. Lenormand. Okay. All right, before I start on your Lenormand, I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I will be right back, dear. Just a moment. All right, girl. Let's see what's going on here with B Red. What is his next actions towards Kristen, please? Brad's next actions towards Kristen. What is Brad's next actions towards Kristen? Brad's next actions towards Kristen. Actions towards Kristen. Brad's next actions towards Kristen. Actually, I don't feel like I'm done. Brad's next actions. Okay, letter, snake, mice, lilies, sun, book, and the child. Okay. Okay. I do see communication here. There's something, I do get like a sexual nature here. Like he's trying to start an affair with the snake and the child. I'm almost positive that's what that means. It's something about the beginning stages of an affair. Yeah, growing desire. Oh yeah. An affair is in its first stages. He's like, we got an imbalance here, hon, between somebody who's inexperienced and maybe naive and somebody very experienced and skilled who is possibly but not necessarily manipulative. So it's like I think you're the one who's inexperienced and he's the one who's experienced and skilled. So he's like trying to trick you or manipulate you into some kind of affair. Yeah, I'm getting this. Okay, we got extremely high sex drive, strong cravings for sex. So let's see. So he's communicating this to you. And I think I've seen this in the tarot too not too long ago for him. Mr. Horny here. Manipulation. Yeah. Trying to manipulate you. He may lie to you, honey. I'm getting a liar. Let's see. And like, do what? I thought we were asking his. Yeah, his next. What are you talking about, silly? That's his next actions. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just getting this sneaky types of sexual misconduct, like using one's position of power to get sex. Girl, shit. Okay. The heck? I'd be shocked if you don't get some kind of sexual communication. Look at the sun. And the sun exposes the truth or something. Like truth's exposed. I gotta stop saying or something. Oh my. To make a lover happy. So great sexual enjoyment. Well, you got somebody coming at you here with some kind of it's sexual communication. Curiosity, curiosity, curiosity. Lies. I don't like this. Or, like manipulative presentation of facts. So I don't. This is unhealthy or bad. Is what I'm getting. So he's trying to have an affair with you, girl. Trying to have some kind of sexual affair with you. Well, it looks like to me. This needs a rating. To prove the truth, to show the truth. Like he's going to be trying to show you the truth. Oh, this is the truth. This is the truth. But yet he's lying. Be careful, girl. Be careful. Okay, hope that makes sense. Like he's going to be, oh, well, this is the, I don't know what the truth is. This is the truth. This is the truth. Trying to start something with you sexually wise, but he's lying. Okay, so keep me updated, but I've got twice here lies. So I don't know if he's telling you, being really completely honest here about whatever he tells you. I don't know what it is, but you'll know because he'll be like, oh, well, this is the truth, or this is what's happening, or whatever. This is the truth. Well, I will definitely keep you updated. Okay. All right, girl. Jeez. Mr. Bradford, I don't know about him, girl. He's trying to be slick, looks like. Okay. Okay, Rising Storm, thank you, hon. Steven is first. Or Steven's next, and then after Steven will be Rising Storm. Steven's got a few questions. We'll see here what he wants exactly. You're welcome, Kristen. How will my conversation with David affect things between us? Okay. Moving forward. Okay, so this last conversation that you had with him, how would this conversation with David affect things with David and Stephen going forward? How will the conversation with David affects things between Stephen going forward? The conversation they just had. How will this affect things? Was this your last conversation? Your last conversation affect things between and going forward? How this conversation with David affects things with them going forward. Yes, okay. Okay, we got the clover here, dog, the anchor, the mice, and the coffin. Okay. The scythe. And the bear. Okay. So I do see that things kind of feel unstable, like ungrounded here. It's like in your relationship, does it seem like one of you is the leader and one of you is the follower or something? Like one's dominant, one's submissive? I do see that here. So I see like putting an end to some kind of draining, unhealthy situation. Yeah, I feel like he gets upset when he's not dominant. Yeah. There's some kind of like nagging suspicion that something's ending, coming to an end, and a draining, unhealthy situation is coming to an end. Now, of course, I don't know if, because a draining, unhealthy situation, the situation with Leandro is draining and unhealthy, but so is your situation with David, just between the two of you. So I can't say for sure which situation is coming to an end, but something that's very draining and unhealthy. So regardless, it's positive, because you don't need to be wrapped up in something draining and unhealthy here for you. So it's like moving towards ending that draining, well, just it's not healthy what's going on here with between the two of you. And somebody does not take this relationship as seriously as you do. Okay. He does not take the relationship as seriously as you do. Okay. Um, and he's like, what I mean by that is like taking a friendship for granted. Okay. Uh, Somebody seems really devoted and loyal, but it really doesn't go very deep, is what I'm getting. Now this here, the scythe and the anchor, can be a permanent ending, which I was talking about something coming to an end. It's like slowly by slowly, something's coming to an end, an unhealthy situation, and it's all coming towards this permanent end. So this conversation, has put those wheels in motion here. Somebody's radically stops trying to influence something. Yeah, to end something in order to protect yourself. And I think I got something about you having some kind of permanent end. So I think I've seen this before. Sudden end, change of routine, unexpected sudden stop. Lack of loyalty, lack of friendship. I'm seeing that you want approval from or devoted to someone who is not a good influence. Betrayal of a friend, or a friend betrays us. So I see this unhealthy situation coming to an end, okay? That's where this is headed with you guys moving forward. An unhealthy situation is coming to an end. So, and somebody's like not, like I said, somebody's not loyal, or there's lack of loyalty here. So that's what I have for you, Stephen. Maybe this is about the Leander stuff. Yeah, that's just it. I can't say for sure. And I think I got this before. I mean, but we're talking about between the two of you moving forward. So something is unhealthy is ending between the two of you permanently. So it's a good thing, I would say, because we don't want to be in unhealthy situations. We need to put up our boundaries. I'm all about boundaries tonight and not allow these unhealthy situations in our lives, in relationships in our lives. Will my relationship with David improve now? Okay. Okay, will your relationship with David improve now? Will Stephen's relationship with David improve now? He said that he wanted Leandra around so I don't cross his boundaries. And I said, well, Leandra does that. Relationship with David. Relationship with David. Six of Cups, the Emperor, and the Justice card. Well, the truth's out. So it's like you've let the truth out so things can go back to the way they were. Like you've took the stand here with this Emperor. You've put it out there. I would say yes in the long run. Yes. But the Justice card here, like balance comes, some kind of justice is served or something, balance is found here, like in the past. He also said I was insane a couple times. Oh, honey, I don't, yes, Stephen, I don't think this relationship is not healthy for you. As far as it improving, yes, you've spoke your truth. So as far as that goes, yes. That does sound kind of gaslighty. I'm not getting why he said he wanted Leandra around so you don't cross his boundaries. Because I've expressed my feelings to him before and tried to protect him from a dealer. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay. Is Leandro, is the Leandro stuff, the unhealthy situation that's coming to an end here? Is the Leandro stuff the unhealthy situation that's coming to an end here? Is the Leandro stuff the unhealthy situation that's coming to an end here? We got the Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, oops, the Queen of Swords. Okay, somebody's like defending themselves. And putting up boundaries here. I'll tell you, this whole night's been about boundaries. I can't say that for sure, Stephen. I feel like it's more I think the whole shebang, the everything is unhealthy. So I'm gonna say yes, but also the unhealthy situation with you and David too. Because Leandro's not the only thing that's unhealthy here. So is between if you didn't even have Leandro in the middle, or I don't know if I'd say in the middle, but in the situation, this is still unhealthy. So I'm going to say both situations. Like the whole shebang is unhealthy here. The whole shebang. You know what I mean? So I'm going to say I think it's all of it. All of it. What that looks like is yet to be seen. Okay. Okay. What does the future of the relationship with David look like? What does Stephen's future relationship look like with David? What does David's future, or what does the future of the relationship, Stephen and relationship, oh my gosh, Stephen and relationship, Stephen and David's relationship look like? What does the future of the relationship look like here? Give me, with the Lenormand, Stephen, when we're asking what you're going to get, something like this, you're going to get like tomorrow or the next day. So give me, if you're wanting me to look farther out, like where are you guys in 2 months from now? Or where are you guys? Give me a time frame. It's just with the Lenormand, it's just better that way because the Lenormand is so literal. It can literally tell you what is happening 5 minutes from now. So give me a time frame on it. Like, what does your relationship look like? Whatever time frame you want me to look at. Okay. I'm just afraid with that, you're going to get what's presently happening. So, okay. How about the next 2 months? Okay. All right. So what does the future, or what does David and Stephen's relationship look like in the next 2 months? Look like in 2 months? What does their relationship look like in 2 months? What kind of relationship do they have in 2 months? What kind of relationship do David and Stephen have in 2 months? What kind of relationship do David and Stephen have in the next 2 months? What kind of relationship? What kind of relationship did David and Stephen have 2 months from now? What kind of relationship? 2 months from now. Okay. Got the stork here, the clouds, the stars, the lilies, and the lady. Okay. This will be David, all right? Sun and the birds. Okay. It's something about procrastinating. What the heck? So by that time, there's like the same misunderstanding happens again and again. Okay. So I think in the next 2 months from now, you're probably going to be where you're at now. We keep having the same misunderstanding over and over and over. And we don't know who we can trust at this time. Hopelessness. I'm just seeing hopelessness. Like you're looking at the future, don't have no idea of what could or should happen. You seem hopeless here. It's hard to say. I mean, I don't really see improvement. It's more like just don't know what to do here, because the good intentions cause confusions, and I think they're still at this point. You're not even sure if this person has good intentions for you. Um, uh, I see you still worried about not having clarity. So it sounds like a lot like you are now, and this is still going on in 2 months. Like you don't know what to do. You're worried about the future here, and if you're going to be happy with David, but it's like you're starting to get hopeless here, starting to lose hope. Things are being put off. Hey babe, there's my man, Field Garage. So I was gonna look into this lady here. which is representing David in this reading. I'm just saying that because the man would be you because you're the querent. So since the lady came up, that will be David. So you're still, it's like you're trying to make peace. You are trying to make peace with David. And it's like you don't, and when it comes to making that peace, you don't know what to do. You're still confused. This is sad. You're trying to hold on to having hope here. Like you have an optimistic view of the future, but it looks a lot to do with because of you having some kind of positive spiritual experiences. So you remain confident that things are going to be okay, but you're still trying to determine how to make them okay. Is what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense. So it doesn't look like, it looks like you still have contact with them. That's what I have for you, Stephen. Okay. So, Rising Storm, go ahead with your question here. And for the last couple questions. Yeah, that's fine, Stephen. How long have I been on here? Oh, yeah, that's probably going to have to be the end, though, of the last. Okay. Okay, are you wanting tarot, Rising Storm? You might have already said. I'm sorry, I missed it. Maybe didn't say. Yeah, would you like? Are you looking for tarot? Five card. Okay. All right, here. How's James feeling about Rising Storm? James's current feelings about Rising Storm. James's current feeling about Rising Storm. James's current feelings about Rising Storm this time. James's current feelings about Rising Storm this time. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Empress. Oh, you're the Empress. Okay. Four of Pentacles. And the Moon. Oh, the Moon keeps coming out in the outcome tonight, too. Okay, so his feelings here, he's seeing you as the Empress. So he like puts you up on a pedestal. I would say that he thinks you're very beautiful, very creative, nurturing, loving. I would say he respects you. And when it comes to talking to you here with the Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, I would say that he feels he needs to like be detailed about what he's saying, or like make some kind of plan or something, like because he hasn't really put any effort in the Four of Pentacles. Like he hasn't expressed anything. He just keeps things to himself. It's like he wants to express these things, but he keeps these things to himself. I think because he's unsure of what the future holds here with the Moon. He very wants. I think he wants to talk to you about. The Eight of Pentacles can sometimes mean work related stuff, but I feel with this, it's like some kind of plan or something. I am going to clarify the Moon here. Dang Moon. Six of Swords. Oh, he's not so sure about what the future holds, because I would say with the Six of Swords, somebody leaving here. Yeah. Somebody leaving, moving. He may even like not be, I don't know if he's quite sure how you feel. But I think he thinks you're very beautiful here, and he wants to talk to you. But yeah, he's keeping things to himself here. I want to say because until somebody's gone or something with the Six of Swords. He doesn't know what's happening. It's like he's putting his future in somebody else's hands. That's silly. Yeah, the Queen of Swords here. Because he's dating the Queen of Swords, the bitch. Yeah. So I was just looking at that bottom of the deck. The Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So I think he very much wants to talk to you. He wants to tell you what he's been doing, or I can't say for sure. But he looks at you as the Empress, so very, very like you're the ultimate woman. Yeah. He just doesn't know where his future holds, I think is why he keeps to himself here. I still think you're going to hear from him soon, or he's going to say something to you, because it's on his mind when he thinks about you, like how he needs to talk to you. Okay, girl, that's what I have for you. Hope that makes sense. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, so Stephen, you are up. Sound like a teacher. Stephen. Your turn, Stephen. I'm going to go ahead and say donations closed. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Lenormand, how will the conversation I had with David last night affect his relationship with Leandro? Okay. How will the conversation that Stephen had with David last night affect his relationship with Leandro? How will the conversation that David had with Stephen last night affect his relationship with Leandro? How will the conversation Stephen had affect his relationship? Affect David's relationship with Leandro? How will the conversation Stephen had with David last night affect David's relationship? I don't think I was in the wrong by saying that stuff. Okay, we got the lilies, the fox, the mountain, bear, the dog, the tower, and the stars. Okay. How will this affect their relationship? Moral boundaries. I'm assuming something about putting up moral boundaries, and then we have this attitude, I'm better than such and such, I'm better, I'm a better person, I'm a better person than you. We got something about this would this is how it's affecting it is somebody's putting up boundaries here, like respecting other people's boundaries. Um, and somebody's like, somebody's going to be upfront and say, look, my intention is to look after myself first. And so now we've got somebody who's distrustful of somebody's seemingly good intentions. So I do think that it causes him to not trust David as much. Or not trust David, not trust Leandro as much. Um, even though he thinks that I think he thinks that Leandro has good intentions, but they're stuck up. What the heck? So I think somebody here is standing up for themselves, like to stand by what one thinks is right. That's what these boundaries come in. So I do think I think there's boundaries being set up here after this conversation, like saying, I have certain morals here. Don't cross my moral compass, or don't sway my moral compass. Don't. I am getting something about really, like, I'm getting to feel nothing. So, and that may be Leandro, with these kind of questions, like when we got David and Leandro, it's hard to know who's who. I got a dominant and a follower kind of friendship with them too, like you guys have. Somebody's dominant and somebody's the follower. Somebody's saying no to something. I don't know. I keep getting no, like no. I think that's that boundaries. No, no, no. Somebody keeps telling someone no. We do have this not trusting. Distrust dominates everything. Okay. Somebody does not trust somebody. And then we also have self-interest. Self-interest influences all decisions. So all decisions being made have to do with what's best for me. And when I say me could be Leandro or me could be David. But from here going out, all my decisions are about me. Like I said, I don't know which is which, though. Yeah, a conflict between trust and suspicion. It's like, man, I just, I want to trust, but I don't want to trust. Like, I want to trust you, but I can't trust you. So lots of suspicion and boundaries going up here. Um, and there's something about like morals. I think David knows that even though Leandro has good intentions, his morals are off. His morals suck. So I don't know if you said something like that along those lines to him. So it was worth speaking up about the situation then. Well, I don't know, Stephen. I mean, I think that it was if it's the catalyst to bring an end to this unhealthy situation, all I care about is you. So as long as you're getting out of some unhealthy situation because of this conversation, then I would say yes. Um, it was worth it because to help you. So, but yeah, he doesn't trust Leandro. Nope. So, all right. And I think it is good for him to put up boundaries with him. That will definitely be good, right? Okay, last question, he says. Was it worth speaking up about the whole situation? Okay. Was it worth speaking up? Was Stephen speaking up about this whole situation? Was it worth it? Was it worth speaking up about this whole situation? Was it worth Stephen speaking up about this whole situation? Was it worth Stephen speaking up about this whole situation? Stephen speaking up about this whole situation? Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Devil. Holy moly. I don't know how to answer this question. Because with the Devil here on the outcome, is never good. I think you had the Queen of Pentacles. You've got, well, I shouldn't say it's never good. But the Queen of Pentacles is showing here your confidence about this relationship. But with the Devil in the outcome, I have to say that it's really shook things up, and and I think you've caused more problems, Stephen. Like now, like you may have, I'm not saying this is forever, but like, there's something toxic here. This may cause more toxic energy or something when it comes to the relationship. Like, it's not going to solve your problem. But however, I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm doing. I have Three of Swords, Queen of Swords. So there's something about putting up boundaries here. So it will, in that way, like there's good here about these boundaries being put up with the Leandro situation, with the third party. Some kind of boundaries be putting up, but I don't know if I don't know if it's going to get you what you desire, though, with the Devil card here. Completely what you desire. I hope that makes sense, because it's hard to say yes with the devil there. But I think it is really good that we got these boundaries put up with that David's putting these up with Leandro here. That's okay. I don't know what I desire anymore. Okay. I'm sorry, Stephen. I'm just not sure. The lovers and the devil. What the heck? This seems like, some kind of like this whole situation is very toxic. And like we talked about, this unhealthy, it's just causing this unhealthy, toxic situation here. So, yeah. There's things good about it, Stephen, okay? It's just, I don't think it's immediate. It's not an immediate resolution. Like tomorrow, things aren't going to be better tomorrow, or we see not even in 2 months. So, but in the long run, I would say, yes, you did do a good job, or do a good job. It was good for you to speak up about this. Okay. Thank you, Stephen, for your donation. Much appreciated. You feel so okay? Good. Yeah, I just wouldn't expect anything soon. Okay. All right, Stephen. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get off of here, and I will see you guys later. All right. Bye-bye.